Hello everybody, welcome back to the next part of Final Fantasy IV, the complete collection for the Sony PlayStation Portable. And I'm the only Python 4, and this is a slice of gaming. What else would it be? What are you watching right now? Are you sure you want to watch this? Well anyways, last time you guys voted for your party, and obviously Porom is still around. And we've also got Cecil still here, but instead we've got Palom, Kain, and Edge back in the team. Good to see you guys back, especially Edge. We haven't seen you for a while. Nope. Somebody commented on the last video, and I tested this out before making this comment, but you can use stop on these things to help you retain your sanity, but I just rather not deal with them ever. Also, as of this floor, B13, we have 10 more floors of this place left to go. And it's going to be merciless. In fact, we have 2 bosses coming up that are going to be very difficult. Both of them are optional, and I'm going to be saving one of them for the next part just because of how long it's going to take me to find. And I'm going to save the other one for probably a much later part because I am in no condition to take them on right now. And since we're in this battle, I'm going to show off something here. A new band! Breaker, which is between Palom, Porom, and Cecil. So what you want to do is white magic for her, black magic for him, and go. You want to be careful against this thing because this thing can use an ability called Black Breath, I think, or Dark Breath, something along that line, and it can kill you. But once it's weak, it won't be a problem. And it also likes to use Thunderbolt a few times, but honestly, it's not that menacing. It's just the Dark Breath that you're going to have to concern yourself with. But other than that, that thing is pretty easy. Also, while we're talking about special things that are going to be happening, since I mentioned that there are 10 floors left, and actually the next floor splits off into like 3 floors for some reason, there is something a little special at the end of this game. Something that's exclusive to the PSP version of the After Years, and something that's never been in the Final Fantasy IV game, period. So it's going to be pretty exciting. So once you think we're done the game, we're not. At all. And also something on this floor is one of the 2 optional bosses I've mentioned. The one that is probably the stronger of the 2. And since it has quite a bit of HP, I will be taking it on in the next part, not in this part, because it will honestly take me the entire part, well, this part anyways. I don't want to say episode because this isn't a TV show, but this will probably... it will probably take me the entire rest of this part to even beat him, so I'm gonna take him on in the next one just to save myself some time. But I'll show you where he is, just so that we know. And Final Fantasy V fans might recognize him right off the bat. I know he's been in other games, but 5 is his first appearance. You can see him, there he is. That guy is Omega. He's strong. And we are not going to take him on quite yet. But it's kind of nice that you can see where he is, so you can avoid him and you know he's in that little area and he doesn't really wander out of it. So optional boss we will not mess around with yet. We got some other things I want to take care of first. That are going to be on the next area here of this floor. Not only does this floor have quite a few treasures in it, but it's also got another boss coming up here right away too. I'm gonna just use up one of these just in case this chest is also an X potion. Well, it isn't, but that's okay. It's always good to have 98 of something in case you get another thing. For free, and you can use it up. So this first boss here is blocking our free tent area, excuse me. So heal up here. I'm gonna start using those X potions a little bit more liberally since I've got a lot of money and I can just easily buy some more. Having attack down is going to work in our favor here. And possibly the most infamous guy from Final Fantasy V. Gilgamesh! Found you, monster! That's great. Thanks, Gilgamesh. So with attack down, you want to focus on Mug with Edge. He also has something to steal, it seems like, as well. Buff up with Palom, because he's going to be our main guy, naturally. Haste with Porom, because she's going to be using Blink quite a bit. He doesn't like to cause status ailments, so ribbons are a very good thing. The only character right now that's susceptible to any sort of status ailment is Edge. And he will have some dialogue during this fight. Probably not much of one, it's just probably who and ha and stuff like that, but he'll get us to a certain point in this fight where this part here isn't quite everything to him. You'll see what I mean. Oh hey, bad breath on one of the characters with a ribbon. Thanks, Gilgamesh, I don't want to smell that. Gilgamesh has appeared in a whole sorts of other Final Fantasy games. He's even made an appearance as a summon in Dissidia. And naturally, after this fight, he drops his very infamous weapon, the Excalibur. You can also use Mirage with Edge, and he can just blink himself. Another good thing to have here as well is the Rydia-Edward combo to cast Blink on everybody. I was gonna say Flare, but that wasn't quite right. If it was Flare, then Edward would be 100 times more awesome than he was. Just keep casting Blink with everyone, because it's going to become pretty important in a little bit here. Oh, that wasn't fun. Oh well, that just prolongs his second stage a little bit, I suppose. Have him heal up himself here. Yeah! I might occasionally miss a few dialogue points with him, but whatever. Alright, last guy to put Blink on is you. And if we want to, we can put Haste on Palom, which I'm probably going to do my next turn with Porom here. Just so that he can deal out more damage. And fun fact, too, is that you can get, if you have the Rainbow Tail, you can take it to the tail guy, and he can give you a super awesome thing called the Limit Ring, which helps you break the damage limit in this game. So, for example, if I put it on Palom right now, he can do more than 9,999 damage. What am I doing here? Haste. Haste is what I'm doing. So Edge is berserked right now, that whatever, who cares, he's actually doing more damage than he would normally attacking. If he dies, then I can just heal him. I'm fine with him being berserked right now. Doesn't matter about the stealing thing. Because he can't steal with garbage anyways. So this is all that there is to Gilgamesh. Well, all that there seems to be anyways. And then you'll find that he's got, like I said, a second stage to him. And having attack down will work in our favor for sure. The only problem with him being confused is that he'll take away some of the blink that we want for ourselves. Blink. We'll have Edge blink himself when his turn comes up, might as well. And by all means, you can probably go nuts with MP at this point, just because, whatever. And actually another band I haven't shown off yet is Twincast. Haven't done a Twincast quite yet. This is all my fault. My stomach was hurting. I can't reach my full power. Just kidding. Phase 2! Whoa, that was weird. So this is why Blink is super important, because now he will jump a whole bunch. Just like Kain does. And he'll also attack a whole bunch of times. So Blink is good. This is gonna be on Cain. That might kill him. Nope, he's okay. Excalibur, yay! When that happens, he can also summon the Zangetsu, I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyways, he can summon a thing that will instantly kill you. Zangetsu, it's the thing that Odin uses. Odin's sword, you know. Yeah, you can try jumping on Porom all you want. It's not gonna work. So since Twin Cast kinda sucked, I'm just gonna go back to using Blink. Have it on my main caster here. You need Blink on again. Good stuff. There, that's him. Bards? Look at that blossom. Yay, we also get the Excalibur, which is a crappy weapon that I'm going to throw at someone. Bards? What did that mean? That man was no monster. He wanted to tell us something, didn't he? Did he used to be human? He seemed like a very talented fighter. Hey, we got our 10th spot. Not only do we get a 10th spot, we get a free 10th spot. And not only do we get a free 10th spot, let me tell you, we get a free cutscene. What's wrong? Cain. Doesn't having Cecil back make you happy at all? Of course, I'm overjoyed. It's just that, well... just that... having a world leader as a father would be a heavy burden for anyone to bear. To bear for anyone, whatever. Huh? My father was a dragoon himself. The Dragoons of Baron once formed the most prestigious of all armed divisions, until the Red Wings were formed, that is. I idolized the Dragoons since childhood, but I hated my strict and unrelenting father. Do you hate Cecil, Sador? No. Good. That means you, too, will come to understand eventually. What happened to your father, Cain? He's gone. He died when I was about the same age as you are, actually. We have to stop this moon. Yes. By the way, Cain, that wasn't really my problem, but thanks anyways. Thank you, Cain, for your parenting. Now to go against your back and go with Cecil. But anyways, we get a new band with those two. Hooray! Free bands are always nice. I'm gonna save quickly because things are going to happen. Scary things. Nice. And what do we got here? Black magic up? No. Having black magic up against this next guy I'm going to fight, not such a good idea. In fact, it is the worst idea ever. Don't do it. Attack up I can work with. So straight ahead on this invisible path is another shield, and that one is for Cecil and or Sador, depending on who's in your team. You get to inherit this thing. Neato. And I'll show you what the next optional boss is after I get out of here. That I'm going to leave alone for now. I won't fight him until I get something that is going to help me. But I'll show you where it is first. And it makes it very obvious. And once I get that item, I will come back here and face it, but he's in this box. And And that box I'm not going to touch. Not for a while. So we're just going to continue on, for now, to this floor here, where we'll fight our next boss. If I can find him. Hello, here he is. This gaping thing is the next boss. Which I know looks kind of strange, but trust me on this. And you'll find out very quickly why you do not want black magic up for this. Oh, never mind. Oh, he's down there. I gotta get down there. As soon as I stop, or there. Puzzles and mysteries. Oh, I hate mazes. At least I didn't have a battle for a while. But, yeah, that gaping thing is going to look very much like the guy that we're gonna fight. Oh! Is this he? Is this her? Is this it? It is! Alright, reason you do not want black magic up for this thing is that this thing does 2 things, and that's it. The entire match. And this is what he does. Forever and ever and ever and ever. And he will most likely not do his other thing, and his other thing is he just casts Firaga sometimes. But he loves Meteor. So pretty much Porm's job is to do nothing but cure. And that's the boss. That's all he does. He doesn't attack you. He doesn't do a thing. He just sits here and casts Meteor until you sit here and you get really bored of him casting Meteor all the time. Forever and ever. I'm going to see if I can get a slow out, just because that's going to be super helpful. That way I don't have to heal as much. And having black magic down obviously reduces the amount of damage you're going to take. Use X potions as much as you want, honestly. Just because at this point, like I said, money, whatever. Money's just whatever. I think somebody might die here. I need to see, thank you. Let's just do this. There. Beautiful. Okay. That healed. This. As soon as Porm has her haste on, it's going to be a lot easier for everybody. In the original Final Fantasy V game, this thing would slowly inhale your party until there was nobody left. And actually, you can permanently lose one of the party members if you let him inhale it. Or if you let him inhale a party member, I should say. I don't know what this thing really is, but it's obviously not a nice thing to deal with. Having white magic up also helps. I like having attack up for this thing just because our physical guys here will get rid of this thing a lot faster. There we go. That's going to be Porm's job for now on. You can use Heal Pill with Edge too to help out with healing if you want. But naturally, since I have attack up, it's not going to do as much as it normally would. And this is how boring Atmos is. Seriously, this is... I cannot stress that this is all he does. This entire time. Meteor, Meteor, more Meteor. Makes me wonder if he ever runs out of MP from all the Meteor he casts. And the answer is no. Of course not. He's a boss. He will never run out of MP. I've never seen a boss run out of MP. More flare. More flare, more attacking. Whatever. See if I can squeeze out a slow here. Oh no, I better heal just in case. At least I can auto through this. Thank goodness for Otto. Makes everything so much easier. This is probably the more tedious boss. How did that miss somebody? Did that miss Cain? Atmos, you're slacking off, man. What's wrong with you? There, now this should be a little bit more tolerable. Heal up, everybody. Waste 10 seconds on this animation. Then everyone will... oh. Or he'll just die. Bye, Atmos, you're very boring. The warp in space has disappeared. A monster that controls space itself. He had control over space? That's more powerful than any warp or teleport spell I've seen. The door must have been sealed shut by that enemy's magic. We don't have time to waste on things like this. Yeah, man, we got a moon to save. Before that, now that those things are gone, we can explore this floor. Except I don't want to explore you. No, go away. Go away. Whatever. Actually, no, Edge, you might kill yourself by accident. Or somebody else. Go! This thing's gonna die before I get out of here. That was expected. Look at those lashes Edge has when he dies. I just noticed that. That's kind of weird. Alright, I'm gonna explore around a little bit more in this floor, and then I'm going to go all the way back and hope I don't die against Omega. But first I want to take a look around. This seems very confusing. Oh no, that just leads back, okay. I understand what's happening. There's Duke Malboro. He's a duke, he's got a fancy crown on and everything. I just want to know if there's any treasures on this floor before I end this part here. There's one. Oh! Oh, this is going on you, my dear. So good. There. I think the rest is just a circle, so... Oh, look at this place. Isn't this cool? I'm gonna go to the rest spot and see if I get a free cutscene. But first I'm gonna get out of here. Get out! Fantastic. Free cutscene? Yes. Free cutscene also means free band! Yay! Edward! Edward, what are you doing? Edward, are you serious? Deadly serious. I know I heard it. We're a great distance away from our home planet, you know. King Edward, can you hear us? Huh. That voice! There's no doubt about it. That's the Chancellor of Damcyan. Your voice! Thank heavens I can finally hear your voice! How are things going down there? Why are we doing this now, Edward? What are you doing? Terrible, simply terrible. We're enshrouded in deep darkness. The winds and waters are raging. Oh no! Have you heard anything from the other nations? We fear we are no longer able to so much set out foot outside our castle. What? We must work faster than ever now. That voice, is that King Cecil? Yes, the one and only. He's regained his senses? I apologize for all I wrought. I couldn't be back without all of your support. This is fantastic news. If King Cecil is with you, the moon is gone as good. As good as gone. I'm sorry, but can you hold out a little longer? We need you to stay strong. By all means, my lord, you have nothing to worry about with us. But my lord, please take care of yourself. Damcyan could hardly exist without your stout leadership, although it's been doing a pretty good job so far. Thank you. Be safe, everyone. Yes, my lord. I hope we can make it in time. We must, no matter what happens. That's what you came here to accomplish, after all. Certainly, certainly. Think about this, however. Why has the Whisperweed suddenly begun to work again? What? Is this because the moon? Indeed, it means the moon has come that close to reaching our homeland. No! We have no time to lose. Let's go. Edward, why did you bring that here anyways? Did you carry that all the way down here? What are you doing? Anyways, that ridiculousness is a good place to end this. So next time, meet you at Omega. Wish me luck.